Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doing Our Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a 7'4" big body Benz inside out glass Guardian. And y'all know I just created me a 7'4" build. I didn't create one at the beginning of the year because I already know everybody was gonna have one. But you know, I got a kind of a newfound respect for the 7'4s if you know what you're doing. But this build right here can do a lot of things on the court, so make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the handle of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position, 7'4" for the height, 236 on the weight, 7'4" wingspan. Let's get into it. So with the 7'4s, you already know, man, they out there really to shoot really good. But with my 7'4", I went with crazy post scoring. You know what I'm saying? This build has some post scoring. So with the close shot, it's going to go, well, we're going to take it up to an 84. That way we get silver paint prodigy. So that way, you know, around the rim, you can make shots, you know, and not necessarily have to dunk every time. Now with the layup, we just bumped it to a 60. And the drive and dunk, we did the same thing. We just took it to a 60. You don't need too much with a 7'4", man, unless you just want to. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. Now with the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to a 90 so we can get that goal rise up. And we can get the old big man contact dunk. That's very important. Now with the post control, you can leave it down, but I did take it to an 87. Everybody don't like to be in the post, but I like to play in the post. So I think it's good to have, you know, as a, like, when your shot is not falling that particular day, you can go down in the post and get some easy buckets, okay? But so many people shooting threes, so it's a three-point shooting game now. To be honest, it's kind of like the NBA. You know, the inside centers are non-existent, and you got everybody want to shoot three, okay? So with the shooting on this build, we're going to take the three-point shot to an 89. That does give us limitless range on silver, dead eye on silver, and we also have set shot specialists on gold. So if I were you, I would max +1 or max +2 that. Now with the mid-range shot, we're going to bump that up to an 80. You don't get nothing for that. You could have left it at the well, yes you do. I'm tripping. You get a post fade phenom. I forgot about that. Since you have post scoring, if you didn't have post scoring, you wouldn't get anything. Okay. Now with the free throw, we're going to take that up to a 72. That does allow us to have some free throw shooting. You can change that if you want to. Now with the playmaker, we're going to take the pass accuracy up to 76. Most people do 80, 87. If you want to do 87, that's up to you. But we left it at a 76. We get silver dimer, silver brave star, and a silver versatile visionary. So we should be okay with passing. Now with the ball handle, we're going to take that up to a 65. Take the speed ball up to a 43. You don't get anything for doing any of that, but hey, we have it. Now with the defense on this build, we're going to make sure we have some interior defense. Sometimes I take it to a 74, but this time I took it to an 82, and we won't post lockdown on this particular build. Now the perimeter defense, we didn't touch it. Still same thing, we didn't touch it, but it did go to a 38. Now what I do love about this build is that we have a 93 block. Okay, 93 block. That means gold paint patroller. That means we still get high flying denier. Now the high flying denier is not high because you can't get that vertical up really high, but you ain't just coming in the paint on this build with that 93 block. Okay, paint patrol on gold, so that means you can be the anchor for the defense. Okay, you're already 7'4", so you know when people try to come in the paint, like, you can't be too far under the rim because you're gonna get dunked on. So when people come in the paint, they're gonna meet you in the paint, and it's gonna go down like a plane crash. Okay. Now with the rebound, we're gonna take the offensive rebound to an 85, and the defensive rebound the same thing, 85. All right. So we get silver rebound chaser and gold box, and you can just max +1, max +2 that. Now with the speed, we're gonna max that out. Agility, same thing. Strength, we're gonna take that to an 86 because we need 86 for post lockdown. For post powerhouse to be on gold. And we're going to put the rest on the vertical, just stopped it at a 70, but it does go to a 72. You just add one cap breaker, it'll go to a 72, but you don't get anything for that. But that should be a feel free to change anything you want to change, but let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We got Zach Edey, Porzingis, and Victor Wembanyama, and the builds are inside out glass Guardian with no weaknesses. Now let's go ahead and get to the cap breakers, okay? All right. Let's see. So with this build, I created it with no cap breakers in mind. You can go back and make the necessary adjustments if you have cap breakers and want to change something, but you know, it's up to you, right? So I think the build is fine just the way it is. You can get your block to a 97 if you want to, but We good with this build, man. How I set up, you can change whatever it is that you want to change depending on what you like, but that's building them out of here. Charge!